We're ready for fourth quarter action on Cool 101.7 and also WQFX. 103.1, the Fox.
Welcome all the Fox listeners.
Fourth quarter action underway here. Fourth down and about 4. So let's see if the Cardinals can stop them here. The Knights get a big, huge first down trailing 20-14. Wilston is behind center. Fourth and about 3. And the pitch. Sweeping right side. Here comes Johnson. Head down. Inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. First and goal to go, Knights. Hold everything. Do we have a... Holding again. Another flag down. There it is. They go to the hands.
On the Knights. We saw it up here. You saw it down there. And march them back 10, 4th and 12.
Wow, these are costly penalties right now for the Knights.
Yeah, that's just killing them.
Yeah, it is. I mean, they had a first down, and now you got a 4th and what?
Ball is back
12.
out. 5-10. And when they get it marked off, about the 15-yard line, is that where they have it at? No, about the 13-yard line, where the official's standing anyway. No, well, they'll mark it off from the 13. Oh, this is huge now. This really killing this drive up over the 20 to the 23-yard line. Fourth down.
And about 12.
Yes.
All right.
Wilston. Johnson on his left hip as the back. Wilson fumbled the snap, goes back, looks, lobs it down there. Johnson caught the ball and it's down to the 5-yard line. That'll be a first and goal to go for the Knights. What a recovery there. He just floated that ball right into his hands.
Absolutely.
Just beyond the 5.
Great job.
Looked like Garrett Adams on the stop. That's a 20-yard gain after the fumble on the
first
snap.
down.
So first and goal to go. Wilston's got a stutter step. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown, Knights.
Takes it to the house.
They take the lead 21 to 20.
This is where the point after is so crucial. 21-20.
And the Knights start the fourth quarter by taking the lead. Let's see if they go for the extra point to give them the 2-point lead.
Cochranton, number 44, coming off the field.
Okay, for the Cardinals, number 44, Carlini. And they're going to go for the extra 2-point conversion.
Replaced by Blake Miller.
Farrell's the tailback. In front of him is Alex Johnson. Behind is the quarterback. In front of him, behind center, Wilston. And they had trouble getting it off, and he did make it into the end zone. Trouble getting the ball off to Farrell, and the Cardinals have stopped him. But the Eisenhower Knights hold the lead 21-20 over Cochranton. Let's take a 60-second timeout. Chuck Stop, Gary Patton. Welcome back to Cochranton. The Knights have just taken a 21-20 lead over Cochranton. Cards will get the ball back, but boy, the Cardinals had them down. 1st and 13 and 4th rather, and they let them get away and get that huge first down and next play into the end zone by the quarterback.
Well, I tell you what, plus the point after that was missed by Cochranton is crucial now. There's another
kick. And short kick, and is taken. Fair catch, talking about the 37-yard line by the Cardinals. And let's see who is that. Number 44 for the Cardinals on the fair catch once again, Carlini. 1st and 10, Cochranton. Good field position, though.
Absolutely. Carlini appears to be okay. Back in action. That's a good sign. Makes the fair catch. Great field position. You're absolutely right, Chuck. Ball about, the 37-yard line, apparently. 1st and 10, Cochranton. 11:26 here remaining in this game. Plenty of time. They're down by 1 point.
Once again, a good staying drive there by the Knights. Here goes Moody trying to sweep to the outside. Gets the corner. Can't get the corner.
Man,
Brought down.
somebody drilled him.
The Knights defense there and brought him down.
69, that's Sanders, I believe.
Alex Johnson
And they're going to give him what?
Looks like no
It's right about back at the line of scrimmage. There's no gain.
2nd and 10, clock running under 11 minutes.
And they'll break the huddle. Moving from right to left. Stout goes wide to the right. 3 in the backfield along with the quarterback. And that once again is Adams. He wants to keep it. He tucks it away. Spins and falls for a flag
There
down.
goes a flag in the holding zone.
Yep, and it looks like that's probably a hold against the Cards. They trail 21-20, 10:41 to go.
This could cost them 10.
Jared Flaisman on the tackle.
What have we got? Oh, face masking against Eisenhower.
That'll move the ball ahead 15 yards for the Cardinals. That's an automatic.
It's only 5.
That's only 5. It wasn't flagrant. It wasn't flagrant.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not wearing the stripes.
So the ball is advanced out to the Cardinal 43.
And hey, it's 2nd down.
2nd and about 7 yards to go. And this time, here comes once again Nibbigrun Stout. Stout, 40, midfield, down to the 45, and stopped it around the 40. They're going to say keep going, and stopped at the 36-yard line of Eisenhower. First down, nice run that time by, once again, Garrett Adams.
36-yard line. I'm also not a math teacher.
Boy,
Nose of that football at the 35.
Great job by the left side of the line for Cochranton. A huge hole. Of course, Stout does a great job of running, but he saw the hole and turned on the Jets.
Stout goes wide right. Out of that shotgun. Tight end comes from the right to the left side. Now putting his head down. Here goes Adams. Breaking off of some tackles and has the ball inside to the 30. Stopped at the 27-yard line. All of the Knights.
Picked up about, 8 on that one. Good run there. 2nd and 2.
2 yards short of the first.
Yeah, he picks up 8. All right, at the 27-yard line, and here comes Cochranton trailing in this one, 21-20. 10 minutes to go in the ball game. Stout this time gets a snap, finds an opening right side, dives down, and he is going to be at the 20-yard line. That's going to be a first down for Cochranton. Maybe down to the, I should say, about the 25-yard lines where he's finally stopped.
Great job of running. Once again, a good job by that offensive line. I tell you what, by now you think they'd be wearing down, but they're still playing tough.
Back up to the line of scrimmage. Come the Cardinals. 15 hands it off quickly, trying to get around the corner, and that's Moody, and he's going to have the ball off inside the 15 to about the 13-yard line.
Frank on the stop for the Knights.
Bring up a 3rd down for the Cards.
Halfway to the end, the first
2nd,
down
I
stick.
stand to be corrected there.
2nd and 5.
Ball is going to be at the
2nd and about 5.
Eisenhower, just about at the 18-yard line.
9-10 and running here in the game.
15 in there now. Slauson is back in there. He's going to hand that ball up once again to Moody, left tackle, and he is going to be down at the 15-yard line. That'll be close.
Moody
First down yardage right about at the 15-yard line.
Led by General Logan Lombardo on the tackle.
Lardo there on the tackle.
3rd and about.
There, that's 3rd and 2. From about the 16-yard line.
3rd and a couple.
Cards making their way back to the line of scrimmage.
And once again, Garrett Adams in the shotgun. Gets a snap. Garrett trying to get away at some running room and
I don't know if
stopped
he got enough
short.
to get the first or not.
You know, he had to pick up a good 2 yards, but he stopped.
Yep, they said first down.
So Garrett gets the first down for the Cardinals.
I'll take the first. First down for the Cardinals, right around the 13.
I'll call it the 13-yard line.
First and 10, ball in the 13. Cards in a great drive right here. Under 8 minutes.
Good opportunity, trailing by 1. Adams alone back, gonna keep it himself. Left side slices inside the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown, Cochranton.
Touchdown.
Sweeping was Garrett Adams.
Touchdown, Cardinals!
Delayed reaction here. The crowd
guess so.
getting in there. I waited for the referee too. All the players can throw their arms up. You gotta wait for the referee.
The Cardinals take a 26-21 lead with the extra point or points to come. Cardinals huddle back at the 10-yard line. Adams over to talk to his coach, Nate Liberty. They'll break the huddle. They'll go for the extra 2-point conversion. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Adams gonna keep it, needs a block, cuts it back up against Green, dives to the end zone. Is he in? He's got the extra 2-point conversion. 28-21. Cochranton with the lead. We'll be back with the Cardinal kickoff here on Cool 101.7 and WQFX right after we take this 60-second timeout. And Stout has just kicked it off for the Cochranton Cardinals, and it is being returned by Garris. Takes the ball left side, only have the ball around midfield and good field position for the Knights, Gary.
No doubt about it, that kick was way short. It couldn't have went 11, 12 yards. Matter of fact, just landed on it. So the ball's at what?
48-yard line, maybe?
Shy of midfield.
48-yard line.
48 where they're going to spot it. So it's 40. Wow, great field position. Plenty of time on the clock. 7:32.
We know both of these teams can move the football.
It has gone back and forth. Seesaw battle here tonight. And I tell you what, the crowd eating it up right here in Cochranton on homecoming night.
First and 10 for the Knights, trailing now 28-21. Here come the Knights back to the line of scrimmage, where it is first and 10. Trips to the near side of the field, wide receiver to the left, out of the shotgun for Wilston. Wilston gets that, pitches it over here to Johnson. Alex Johnson takes the ball to the midfield into Cochranton territory and stopped at the 48-yard line.
Picked up about 5, it looks like.
And maybe even a cameo by Logan Street.
And let's give him about 5 yards. Second down and 5.
Second and 5 it is.
Ball at the 48-yard line of the Redbirds. Now the defense got to stiffen up for them. And the Knights trying to keep that record perfect in the region and go to 4-0. They had a stern test tonight against the Cards. Fake handoff to Johnson. Throw it out in the flat. And the ball is caught across the way there by Frank. He's hit immediately right at about at the line of scrimmage. There will be maybe about a half a yard loss on the play. Third and about 6.
No gain. Third down and...
Almost, I would say about 6 yards to go, Gary.
Yeah, no gain on that one.
Here they come back to the line of scrimmage. Johnson to the near side. A snap, Wilston back, got plenty of time. Dumps it over the middle, and the ball is complete over there to Garris, and Garris will have the ball at the 40-yard line, and he is stopped right about at the 40-yard line, and that is a first down for the Knights.
First and 10 Knights at the 40-yard line.
I've got them, that's their second I've got them for here in the second half.
And that was a big gainer there for the Knights.
Absolutely, nice pass to him right on the money. Ball now at the 40, first and 10, 6:09 on the clock.
Plenty of time for the Knights. They'll run this ball out of the eye. Long count. Wilston gets it. Hands the ball off to Johnson. Puts his head down. Picks up a good 5 yards before he's stopped by Cochranton right up the gut.
Well, if the Knights get 7, that'll tie at 8. They'll take the lead.
Big decision being made by the coach when they get down to that situation, Gary.
Absolutely. So we picked up another easy 5. 2nd and 5. Ball at the 35. 5:45. A lot of 5s. Here we go.
Farrell split to the near side of the field. Jarrett Johnson to the near side of the field. Twins to the far side of the field to the left side of the offense of the Knights, looking for some blitzing. Cochranton. Fake handoff, keeping by Wilston. Tries to get going, caught in the backfield for a loss.
Who was that?
As he is brought down by number 44 for the Cochranton Cardinals. And that is, once again, Carlina to bring him down for a loss of about 3 yards.
Well, we've called his name quite a few times.
We certainly have.
That was it. Well, he took him back for that one for about 3-yard loss. 3rd and 8. Clock running.
Down half close to the 39-yard line. We'll call it the 38.
We've seen these
3rd
guys,
and 8.
We've seen them 4th and 13 and pick it up.
Yep. Come up with some big yardage. Johnson in the backfield. And into the shotgun goes Wilston. And timeout is going to be called by Cochranton. Will take a timeout on goal. 28 Cochranton, 21 for Eisenhower. 4:53 to go on the game. More right after this 60-second timeout. Okay, 4:53 to go. The Knights break the huddle. They're back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 8 to go with the ball at their own 38-yard line. Shotgun, Wilston again. Long count, gets the snap, hands the ball off. No keeper this time on the good fake, and up the gut and diving forward for maybe a good 5 yards down to the 33-yard line. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. Region 2 high school football coming your way. This is WMVL, Langsville, Meadville. Cool 101.7.
Big Al Custard on the stop.
It is going to be 4th down and 3. Custard on that last stop there for the Cochranton Cardinals.
Hey fans, fill some bananas, make some noise.
Man in motion, Garrison. Shotgun right back to Wilson. Diving right tackle. Stop short of the first down. He's short of the first down. Cochranton will take over on downs. He is a half a yard short of a first down.
That's a turnover on downs. The Cardinals take
What a great job by the Cochranton defense to shut him down. Get the ball back. 4:03 on the clock. 28-21. Cochranton with the lead and the ball.
So the Cardinals, their biggest defensive stand of the night right there, Gary.
No doubt about it.
To be able to stop. He get a good fake. I thought Johnson had it for a while, and then all of a sudden Wilston had it the quarterback, and
they shut him down.
Straight forward, but stopped. Here come the Cardinals. 4:03 to go. They know they can get a couple, 3 first downs. They can waste a lot of time off of the clock. 3 timeouts, though, yet for the Knights, as the ball is handed off this time and sweeping to the near side of the field for the Cardinals is Jesse Stout, and he is stopped after a short gain. They'll give him a 2-yard gain, 2nd down and 8.
But the fact is the clock is running.
All on the 33-yard line.
Cardinals now, they can take a lot of time off the clock now in the huddle.
They got the 7-point lead.
Stout goes wide to the right. Coming over to the near side is Blake Miller as your wideouts. Garrett. Adams waiting for the snap. Gets it, keeps it himself. Up the middle and nailed for a loss. They push him back to about the 30-yard line.
Yeah, they're all over that.
The Knights want a quick 3 and out here and get the ball back.
That's what the Knights want. They're shutting them down.
Ball back to the 30-yard line.
Back to the original line of scrimmage, 3rd and 10. But yet we're under 3 minutes and running.
Pretty soon the Knights are going to have to start taking some timeouts.
Well,
the Cardinals will just take time off the clock.
Yeah, the Cards need to pick up a first down, though.
Back into the shotgun. The handoff this time is going to go to Adams. Got some running room, brings the ball up over the 35, and he is out to about the 37-yard line or 38-yard line. He's going to be about 3 yards short of the first down as they send Adams that time out as a wide receiver to the right. He come back on a little reverse and got the ball.
Yeah, swept around to the left side, picked up about, 8, 7?
Ball is at the 38-yard line.
Clock continues to run.
Fourth down. Maybe a long 2 to go for the first down. Adams goes wide to the right.
They need to get a first down here unless he's going to do a sneak punt. Timeout.
Number
Cochranton.
15 was back in there, Slauson, to do the quarterbacking, but they'll take a timeout. Let's pause for just 30 seconds. 2:03 to go in the game. The Cards 28, the Knights 21 on Cool 101.7 and WQFX. More in a moment. And we're ready to go here now with 2:03 to go, giving some baseball scores. It was Pittsburgh over Cincinnati, and they have a 2-1. I don't know what the inning was at that. It wasn't over yet, and the Indians up on the Twins 7-0 early. Here we go, but right now we got football for you, Region 2. And there's going to be a punt situation. Nice kick. It's going to come down at about the 30, 25, 20, rolling inside to the 10 and down at about the 7-yard line on a beautiful punt by the Knights. Wow.
Well, I tell you what, once again, the Cards, they did a sneak punt there. Great call. Minute 52 left on the clock. Eisenhower Knights have all 3 timeouts. Cochranton only has 1 if they need to use it. But boy, the Knights are deep in their own territory. But with a team like this, one play, boom.
They had it before.
Yes, they have. They need 7 to tie.
And 8 to take it home.
There you go.
This kid does have an arm.
Well, last week he threw 4 touchdown passes, 76, 56, one of 30, and one of 25.
Plus he can run the ball. Great runner. Here we go.
1:52 to go, 1st and 10 for the Knights on their own 8-yard line. Wilson out of the shotgun. Takes a handoff. Gonna pass. Looking in trouble. Flushed out of the pocket. He is running. He is out to the 10. He is going to be brought down. Still going on his feet. 25-yard line. Thought they had him back at the 15. Kept going. He'll have a first down for the Knights.
What a great run.
On the run by Wilson.
He got flushed out of the pocket. Like I said, he can run the ball, and he took off running.
Stops the clock at a minute 39.
So the ball is going to be placed at where the 23, 24-yard line.
So he went from, what, the 8-yard line to?
About a 15-yard pickup.
Obviously, first down easily. Here we go. 1:39 on the clock.
That becomes the big factor right now.
They've got 3 timeouts if needed.
Wilson, low snap, gets it in the roll to his left. Look, dubs it wide open. And the ball is dropped by number 11. Farrell couldn't hold on to it. Incomplete, 2nd down and 10. The ball at the 23-yard line of the Knights. They trail 28-21.
Boy, it would have been an easy first down there. Couldn't hold on to it.
The one thing that does do, it does stop the clock.
1:34. Could have, should have, would have. Didn't hold on. Here we go. 2nd and 10. What a great game right here tonight from Cochranton High School. Homecoming night here on Cool 101.7.
Trips to the near side of the field, but it's a tight formation for the quarterback, Wilston.
Got plenty of backs in the block.
Low snap, pulls it down. Runs out to his right. Oh, lets it go and incomplete. Number 7 head, the intended receiver. Fly pattern down the near side of the field. Falls incomplete. Moody's there on the coverage for Cochranton. And it was all of a sudden going to bring up
third down, 10.
And about 10, yep.
Took 6
couple
seconds
incompleted passes.
1:28.
Cardinals trying to improve to 3-1, and the Knights trying to go 4-0. But right now, Cards have the upper hand with 1:28 to go and a 7-point lead for the Redbirds. Here we go, 3rd down and 10. A ball at the 23-yard line of the Knights. Wilson with Johnson back there with him. He keeps it up the middle, comes Wilson, puts his head down, stutter steps, cuts to the outside, and he is up for first down, close to the 35-yard line. They'll spot it about the 30, just short of the 35-yard line.
Chain gang moves.
Yep. Wilson was able to get that huge first down. Ball at the Eisenhower, just short of the 35-yard line. First and 10. Pro set, snap, back. Wilson the pass, good air it out deep this time. There is Johnson, blocked down by a good defensive play by the Cardinals. Is that number 66 for the Cardinals? I think it is. Let's see. That's 86 for Cochranton Cardinals. Logan Shreve on a great defensive play for Cochranton.
Thought maybe they're going to bring it in for that interception, but nevertheless, incomplete pass.
Second down and 10.
Back to action, second and 10. 65 seconds left in this game.
Spread out the offense once again with 4 wide receivers. Inside handoff on the delay. Johnson's got to look out. 45, midfield. Cochranton 45, Cochranton 40, Cochranton 31-yard line. And he's pushed out of bounds once again by the Logan Shreve to save the touchdown. Coming from behind, but another great run there by Johnston. We got to watch him, Gary.
Oh, absolutely. 55 seconds on the clock. First and 10. The Knights are on a roll.
And they'll spot the ball back at the 30-yard line.
When you're hot, you're hot.
Just about 30 yards on the run by Alex Johnston. Under a minute to go, 55.6 seconds to go. Cochranton hanging on 28-21, but here come the Knights, moving left to right. Johnson in the backfield along with the quarterback Wilson. Robb sets him up. Man in motion, Farrell from right to left. Fake it to him. Straight drop, looking. Got it. Now he's going to run. He's in trouble. And he gets about 5 before he's brought down inside the 30, down to the 28-yard line. Timeout by the Knights.
That'll be their first timeout.
30-second timeout coming your way. 28-21. We'll be right back. This is going to be the 8th play of the drive by Eisenhower, starting at their own 8-yard line. And they trail 28-21, but it's going to be second down and about 6. 4-yard gain by Wilson on that last play. And they have the ball now at the 37-yard line, or 27-yard line of Cochranton.
Talk about a game.
What a game. We have had a great game here
Absolutely.
in Cochranton tonight. If every game was like this, Gary. Here come the Knights. 44.9 seconds to go. Wilson back into the shotgun. Johnson on his left. That's Alex. 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Got time, gonna air it out. Deep sideline left, running a fly pattern. Flag goes down. Did we get interference or not? The intended receiver down there was Head. And we will wait and see what the call is down around the 10-yard line. We are going to get an eligible receiver downfield against the Knights.
Wow.
What a turn of events.
Throw the bananas, Nick.
Final spot of that ball is going to be marched off very shortly. Talking with Cochranton now. Their captains. 37.6 seconds to go. Don't go away. 28-21. Cochranton leads. And they'll march it off. And the ball comes back up over the 30-yard line to about the 31-yard line.
Second and a handover.
So it is going to be
for the Knights from
a
the
second down and 10 yards to go.
Here we go, 37 seconds. Back in the shotgun.
Farrell in
The
motion.
snap.
Hand the ball off. Farrell puts his head down. No, a reverse off to Delmer. Johnson dives down close to first down yardage. He may be a little short I thought Farrell had that ball, Gary.
Nope.
But here goes Johnson, the big boy in the backfield.
And steps up to the challenge.
And he gets to within about 2 yards of a first down. No, they got the first down.
Yeah, they got it. There's no
At
doubt
the
about that.
22-yard line.
Coach for Cochranton feels too happy.
First and 10 for the Knights. Timeout called by Eisenhower.
That'll be their second timeout.
24 seconds on the clock. Cochranton 28, Eisenhower 21. We'll continue our coverage right after this 30-second timeout. Chuck Stop, Gary Patton. Welcome back to Cochranton in a thriller tonight. 24 seconds to go. Cochranton 28, Eisenhower 21. Both teams have had the lead out here tonight. The Knights trailed 20-15, took the lead. Then Cochranton come back to grab it back. That's where we stand right now. 24 seconds to go. First and 10 for the Knights at the Cochranton 17-yard line. Fans getting on their feet.
They're on the edge of their seat.
Wilston, Johnson back there with him. Man in motion, Farrell. Snap. Fake handoff. Wilson's got it up the middle. He's at the 10. He stopped.
Man, what a hard
Back at
hit
just
right
about
there.
the 10-yard line. Clock still running. Eisenhower will have to take their final timeout.
And I think they did.
Talk about a thriller, Gary. We've had one here tonight.
Absolutely. The fans getting their money's worth tonight.
They're packed in here, too. On homecoming tonight at Cochranton, the place is packed. Across the way, the long trip for Eisenhower down here tonight. We have a good crowd down here to witness it. Following this undefeated Eisenhower team in the region, one loss has been to Mercer. Cochranton's lone loss to Cambridge Springs. Here we go.
Where we got the ball in about, what, the 12?
Second and 5, about at the 11-yard line. Here comes the shotgun once again. Johnson, Alex on the left. Wilson, the pass, looks, throws a slant, and it's incomplete. Towards the end zone. Took only 3 seconds off of the clock. 15.2 on the clock.
It was thrown a little bit low, and it just went incomplete. Stops the clock, as Chuck mentioned. 15 seconds on the clock, bringing up third down in about 5.
It's been a big night tonight for Johnson for the Knights, along with Wilston, their quarterback, and for the Cochranton Cardinals, it has been Garrett Adams. What a night he has had. Here we go. Third down and 5 to go. 15.2 seconds to go. The ball
Defense has got to step up here for
at the
Cochranton.
Cochranton 11-yard line. Wilston looking to pass, looks to the end zone, unloads it to the end zone. Johnson caught the ball. Touchdown in Eisenhower.
With 9 seconds on the clock.
28-27, Cochranton leads.
Wilston's pass.
So
Could
here we
we
go.
have overtime tonight?
Well, if they go
Jared
for 2, they go
Johnston.
for the win.
Johnson's a tall lad. He just reached up, grabbed it, fell to the end zone for the touchdown.
9 seconds on the clock as we get ready for the point after. Wow.
Talk about how huge this is.
Oh, this is huge.
What's the saying? Go for the tie at home, go for the win.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here.
He booted it right down.
See what the coach of the Knights, Jane Penley Jr., will call here. They're going to go for the win, I think. Yes, they're going to go for the win.
Going for 2.
They're going for the win. Everybody on their feet.
One play.
Wilston. The snap.
Do or die.
Pitches the ball to Johnson. Right in trouble in the backfield. Breaks a tackle. Off another one. Runs to the right side. Dies. He goes to the pocket.
2.
He reversed his field, and Eisenhower takes the lead.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. He was sweeping to the right
Unbelievable. They
side.
had
There
it.
he went to the left side. Nobody's there for Cochranton. And the
right
Knights
side was
lead the
shut
ball
down.
game 29-28. The fans have
around,
quieted
turn
at Cochranton. The clock shows 9.4 seconds to go. And what a drive by the Knights, starting on their own 8-yard line. And drove down the field. How many plays? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plays. And they covered a total of 93 yards.
Used 2 timeouts and went down there and scored 8 points. 29-28 your score. What a drive by the Eisenhower Knights. Wow.
Heartbreaking it's going to be for the Cochranton Cardinals here tonight.
If they could pull a miracle and return it.
Yeah, they'll need a big return as the ball is going to be teed up by Beckman. 9.4 seconds, so not much time for the Cardinals to do much at all.
Grant Benman back to kick it away to Moody and Stout.
Wow, a touchdown on a nice pass from Wilston to Johnson, right corner of the end zone, and then you get the extra 2-point conversion on the ground. Tough to handle. It's going to be covered up by the Cardinals, and that is Stout, and then he loses the ball. That's loose on the field. Who's got the football? The Knights think they got the football, and the officials said ball belongs to...
I see no indication yet.
No, they're unscrambling. Officials up there looking at one another. Whose ball?
It is
Knight's
Knight's ball.
That's your ball game.
That's it right there.
Stout could not control that kickoff, and the ball game is going to be over with 0.8 of a second to go. And it has been a come-from-behind effort by the Knights. And talk about, Gary, engineering a drive and going those 92 yards, 13 plays for the touchdown, and then get the extra 2-point conversion. Wilston behind center, and kneel down and end the ball game, and he'll go back, and that's it.
I've got to hand it to him, Chuck. Definitely the player of the game. What a comeback. What a drive he put together. Fantastic. Running, passing.
It was a thriller.
Unbelievable.
Okay, once again, your final score from Cochranton. Eisenhower 29, Cochranton 28. And you heard this action on Cool 101.7 and WQFX 103.1 The Fox in Russell covering the Knights. It was a thriller. We'll take this 2-minute timeout and come back and begin the post-game show. And don't forget, after the game, we'll have all the scores in District 10 right here on Cool. We'll be right back.